Can they be? What does Pacers basketball look like when they're firing on all cylinders? This isn't just about a hot run like the 19-2 spurt they went on. It's about the foundation behind those bursts. We're looking at their pace, execution, and how every player contributes to make this team work. The Pacers are one of the fastest teams in the NBA. They play with urgency and energy, pushing the ball up the floor with a group of young, fresh, and unselfish players. Let's jump into the tape and examine exactly how they're overwhelming defenses. Example 1, creating mismatches. One play starts with the Cavaliers trying to deny Tyrese Haliburton the ball. Max Strus pressures him, while Mobley sticks to Siakam, and Allen stays glued to Turner. What unfolds is a smart bit of movement. Turner subtly initiates a switch by cutting between Allen and Donovan Mitchell. This forces Allen to pick up Andrew Nembhard, creating a mismatch with Mitchell now guarding Turner. All Nembhard has to do is deliver a clean pass. Turner seals Mitchell and scores with ease. It's simple, but it's a result of timing, pace, and chemistry. Example 2, breaking down a zone. The Cavs throw a 3-2 zone at Indiana, trying to jam the perimeter. The Pacers recognize it immediately. Siakam sets a screen for Tyrese, drawing defenders out of position just enough. The ball quickly swings to Nembhard, then back to Haliburton. The shot clock is ticking, 7 seconds left. Even though the Cavs execute a solid defensive possession, Indiana still gets a bucket. That's the key. Even when things aren't smooth, the Pacers don't rely on one star to bail them out. They trust their depth. They've built a system where 5 players on the floor can shoot, pass, and make plays. It's rare, especially in the playoffs, where pressure usually exposes teams that rely too heavily on 1 or 2 stars. Example 3, simple, smart, effective. Another possession shows Turner screening just enough to free up Haliburton against Mobley in the zone. Tyrese resets, finds Nembhard, and the ball quickly gets to Turner for an easy score. Again, nothing flashy, just smart decisions, great spacing, and unselfish play. Example 4, speed and trust. This is where the Pacers shine. Pascal Siakam grabs a rebound with 34 seconds left and immediately outlets to Haliburton. Tyrese pushes it, finds Nesmith on the wing, and Nesmith swings it right to Turner, who launches from deep. The entire sequence lasts under 8 seconds. What's crazy is not just the quickness, but the trust. Tyrese doesn't force a shot. He recognizes that Nesmith and Turner are in better positions, and that's the beauty of this Pacers squad. Anyone can take the shot, and everyone believes in each other. Example 5, role players stepping up. It's not always Tyrese or Siakam who carry the scoring load. During that big run, most of the heavy lifting was done by guys like Nembhard, Turner, and Nesmith. Think about that. The team's 2 best players weren't even the focal point. Instead, it's a full team effort. Everybody eats. The most impressive part, the team never slows down. Even if a possession starts messy or a defense looks solid, Indiana just keeps moving, adjusting, trusting each other. That's hard to guard, and it's even harder to prepare for in a playoff series. Final thoughts, the Pacers aren't playing perfect basketball, but their cohesion, pace, and versatility make them a nightmare matchup. They don't need Haliburton to score every trip down the floor. Their ball movement is fluid, their spacing is sharp, and their shooters are confident. In a league where most teams rely heavily on a superstar to carry the offense, Indiana spreads the load. Yes, Tyrese is the engine, but every gear in this machine is turning. That's the difference. That's why this team is dangerous. Whether they close out the Cavs in 5 or push further into the postseason, the Pacers are showing the league that unselfish, high-tempo, all-hands-on-deck basketball can still thrive in the modern NBA. Let me know what you think. Are the Pacers for real? Can they give the Celtics or Knicks a real fight? One thing's for sure, they're playing beautiful, team-first basketball at the perfect time.